Hi, you can call me Eileen, and this is a cover and guitar tutorial of Dancing with Our Hands Tied by Taylor Swift. Thank you so much to my follower who suggested this. I love taking suggestions either on my TikTok page or here for what you guys want to hear from me and what you want to learn. So if you have something that you want to learn that sounds like it's in my wheelhouse, let me know in the comments and I will happily cover it and teach you how to play it. I love you in secret, first sight, yeah, we love without reason. Oh, 25 years old, oh, how were you to nowhere? My love had been frozen, deep blue, but you painted me golden. Oh, when you held me close, oh, I was out of nowhere. I could have spent forever with your hands in my pockets, picture of your face and then a invisible locket. You said there was nothing in the world that could stop it. I had a bad feeling, and darling, you returned my bed into a secret oasis. People started talking, putting us to our faces. I said there was nothing in the world that could take it. I had a bad feeling, but we were dancing, dancing with our hands tied, yeah, we were dancing, like it was the first time, yeah, we were dancing. Kiss you as the lights went out, swaying as the room burned down. Hold you as the water rushes in. If I could dance with you again, I'd kiss you as the lights went out, swaying as the room burned down. Hold you as the water rushes in. If I could dance with you again. Yeah, we were dancing. Okay, so for the tutorial, it's going to sound a little complicated at first, but I promise once you get the hang of it and you get used to the kind of abnormal chords, if you're a beginner guitar player, if you're more experienced, these are probably totally normal to you, but if you're a little bit new, these might be a little strange as far as chords go. They're not really in that like 6 that you hear over and over again. Some of them are, some of them aren't. So yeah, let's get started. So you have 3 main chords the way I play the song. I based the way I play it off of her acoustic version in Reputation, the like movie, her tour, the movie of her tour, there we go. And kind of messed with it to make it more beginner friendly because obviously Taylor Swift is not exactly a guitar beginner. She's kind of been doing this for a while, so I needed to make some modifications. So I'm going to show you how I play the song. So without further ado, the chords. So the first chord is how you might be playing an F if you can't bar chords like me. I can't bar chords to save my life. So it is, it's exactly like C if you move your middle and ring finger down one. Oh, there you go. So it is your pointer finger on the 1st fret, 5th string, your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd string. So yeah, it's exactly like C, but you move these 2 fingers down one string each. There you go. So then you're going to move to an A minor. The way you do that is you move your middle finger up 1 string, and then you move your ring finger down to the 4th string, 2nd fret, A minor. That's a pretty standard chord, I'd say. That one's probably in like the top 6 chords that you use all the time. And then from here, all you're gonna do is take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret, 1st string. And you get kind of a strange G sound. So your chords in order are that F modification, A minor, G modification thing. I don't remember the name off the top of my head for that one. It's not coming out great right now, 1 second. There we go. So then your rhythm here, you can do a lot of things with this rhythm because the acoustic doesn't really stand out. There's not really like it's not an acoustic song, so you can kind of mess with the rhythm a little bit more and still sound like the song because you're not, you know, playing something that has a really strong association with an acoustic sound. So what I do here is I go down 1 to start, and then I hit all the off beats coming up. So I go down and. If you're familiar with music, and you know the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you're going on the off beats, which are the ands. So you can count that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You know, it's a little tricky to slow it down, but I think you can kind of hear it. If you want to play back parts of the cover where I'm doing that, that might help if you're new, and if you're, you know, very new and especially new to the more theory side of music, feel free to just, you know, strum the rhythm very slowly until you get the hang of it, or you could modify it to be a different rhythm if that one is really tricky to you. So the only other place the chord progression is any different is on the bridge, and I kind of never play this bridge the same way twice, but the general cycle of chords that I use is A minor, C, G, and then that F modification. So I do something like, kiss you as the lights went out, swaying as the room burned down, hold you as the water rushes in, I could dance with you again. Something along those lines. I never play it the same way twice, but those are the chords that I use for it, and instead of doing the rhythm, I just do 1 single strike and let it ring while I'm singing. So I think it just kind of replicates in the original song how there's a lot of like rhythm kind of, I think there's rhythm guitar and there's drums and stuff like that for every place except for the bridge, and then the song really, the backing track really simplifies around the bridge. And I think if you're playing an acoustic cover and you have a piece like that in the song, it can be really, it can help you mimic that feeling by stopping whatever strumming pattern you're doing and just doing like single strums and letting them ring while you sing the part. So I think that's it for the cover of this song, and I hope you enjoyed the cover, and I hope you learned from the tutorial, and please let me know if there are any other songs you want to hear. I think the next thing I'm covering should be Solar Power by Lord. I'm really excited to try to learn that one. And go ahead, and if you thought this video was helpful and if you like the cover, maybe consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more from me, if you want to see more covers and tutorials, or I should have more videos coming out about my songwriting process, because I do write music. I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm learning. And if you want to learn with me while I songwrite my first album, I should have videos about that coming out soon. And hope you stick around, and I am so glad you were here with me today, and hope to see you soon.